Today's dinner date is Ian, a 42-year-old fitness enthusiast and high-end estate agent from London.
I almost hate saying I'm an estate agent at dinner parties because everyone likes to talk about property, if it's going up or down, and what my opinion of the market is. And you sometimes will just go to a dinner party and not actually talk about the property market.
So, who are the ladies behind the menus? Menu 1 is from radio DJ and mum of 2, Julianne. It's an exotic affair with a Caribbean influence, but will Ian's palate stretch that far?
I like chicken wings. It's not something that I would probably go out for dinner and have. It's probably something I'd have on the way home from work.
Menu 2 is from travel journalist Laura. Her Italian-inspired starter and main reflect her globetrotting, but will Ian want to fly away with her?
Now, this is quite exciting. I love goat's cheese, I love Parma ham, I love mushrooms.
Menu 3 belongs to Spanish-born salsa dancing enthusiast Lisa. She considers herself a very good cook, but what will Ian make of her Thai classics?
The Thai green curry and the beef and oyster sauce. If I went to a Thai restaurant, I wouldn't order them two dishes necessarily together.
The fourth menu comes from Delith, an expert in precious stones. It's sophisticated, and she's something of a foodie, but will Ian think Delith's menu is a gem?
Beef olives, to me, that sounds like oversized olives.
The fifth and final menu comes from Canadian-born Christy. Her main course of maple syrup salmon reflects her Canadian roots, but will it sound sweet to Ian?
Brie's, one of my favourite cheeses, so I don't have it that often, but it's a good dish. I'm going to go for menu number 2, menu number 4 and menu number 5.
First up to cook is 38-year-old freelance journalist Laura. She's been known to write about everything from travel to men.
I have written a lot about relationships in the past. The one thing I've learned, though, is I don't think I'm very good at taking my own advice.
Laura's simple-sounding, Italian-inspired menu certainly caught Ian's eye. He liked the look of all 3 courses. He even said risotto was the way to his heart. But will Laura's rice be nice?
Hiya, how you doing?
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Come in, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Date 1 started well. She's, she's quite friendly and quite open, I think.
You know when somebody says their name and you take it in and you instantly forget it? There we go. Richard Jones.
But something is bothering Laura.
Would you like to maybe take your jacket off?
I'm fine, actually.
Are you sure?
Do you want me to take it off?
Well, you just look a bit uncomfortable.
And
Really?
like he wants to leave. But it looks like that jacket's staying put.
Thank you so much. It was really lovely to meet you. Get home safely.
Yeah.
Thanks for the wine. Lovely to see you.
Take care. Bye-bye.
So how does Laura think the evening went?
I had a really enjoyable evening with him, actually. I think he did too. I hope so, anyway.
Type is something that kind of grows on you. You have to kind of discover someone, open up someone, really understand them before I can be physically attracted to someone.
The next day is Ian's second blind date with 41-year-old Delith. She's a gemologist. That's a precious stone expert to you and me.
It would be nice to meet somebody to go out with, to be wined and dines, to have fun, that kind of thing.
Delith's serving a main course of beef olives, which is a traditional Scottish dish of beef and herbs.
I wish I had a spy hole now.
Hiya, how you doing?
Hi.
I'm Ian.
Hi,
Nice to meet you.
Ian seems like a really nice guy. Yeah, very nice, very polite, very well presented. Yeah, first impressions are good.
He's gorgeous, yeah, absolutely gorgeous. So let's see if the personality matches the beauty. I really thought tonight was going to be a vegetarian menu from a main course, like the beef olive.
Well, even though it said beef on the menu.
Well, it had beef olives, so I didn't know they were going to be like big olives.
As silence reigns following Ian's culinary faux pas, he's probably starting to wish he'd kept quiet.
Well, it's been really nice to meet you, Ian.
Lovely to meet you too.
Thanks very much for
Thank
coming.
you. Thank you very much.
Thanks for the wine.
Your pleasure.
There you go.
My pleasure.
Take care and have a good journey home.
Thank you. Delith was an attractive young lady, definitely. And obviously can cook as well.
It was a really good evening. There were a few little things that I would have preferred to have gone a little bit better with regard to the food, the cooking or the presentation, but by then I realised it didn't really matter.
The next day, and it's time for Ian's third and final date with 35-year-old Canadian-born advertising executive Christy.
When I tell men that I've done stand-up or I do improv, the answer is typically, well, that's good, tell me a joke. So I always just go, jokes on demand don't work.
Our cooking comic is really against the clock. She's serving a starter of brie with a fruit compote made of cranberries, apricots and raisins in sherry. Ian loved the sound of that, and her main, the quintessentially Canadian dish, maple syrup salmon.
Oh, he's here.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good.
Nice to meet you.
He looks quite nice. I am very nervous now, yes, I am.
Yeah, she seems quite bubbly and sweet, so looking forward to opening her up a bit more and seeing what she has to say.
To be fair, it's the first time I've eaten salmon that I've cooked in myself for a few months, because the last time I did it, I got ill.
Oh, really?
And I think the salmon was bad.
Should have quit while you're ahead, Christy.
All right, well, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having me. Take care.
Okay, good night. He was great at conversation. He was funny. You know, he had a few quips here and there that just lightened the mood right away.
Christy, lovely girl. Incredibly sweet and, you know, a lot of fun.
Ian's 3 dinner dates are all getting dolled up and ready to go. He's on his way to take someone out for a meal they haven't had to cook. The other 2 will be eating in alone.
Meal for 1 and wine. What could be under here?
A meal for 1. Sad but true.
That leaves one woman who's cooked her way to a romantic meal for 2.
Hello.
Let's go out to dinner.
I'd love to, yes. Come in, I'll just go grab my bag.
Okay, thanks.
Ian's backed himself a real diamond, and he looks over the moon as he whisks her off for a romantic candlelit dinner.